What? Is this working? It's working. I don't really have much of a voice, I can't lie to you guys. Is this on? It's not on. Testing. Okay. Sorry. The mic was sleeping, or you could say. I'm still sleeping, that's what it feels like. I have no voice. Hello? The me you're looking for. 30 years old. The big 3-0. Ready to wake and bake though. Ready to wake and bake. I forgot about this. I got sent like a gram from a brand and a gram of each. I was like, what am I going to do with this, bro? So I put them together and it was awful. The end. Oh, Jet always voice messages me when I get on the live. I can't listen now, bro. I'm here. Right, let me open the multi-stream. That'd be a really good start because currently I can't see anything. And I need to smoke really bad. I feel terrible. I need the energy today. I've got a lot of shit to do today. We're filming for the podcast very, very seriously tomorrow, so I've got to get everywhere looking extra good, make sure the mics are all sorted, everything's charged. Sounds like it's not much, it's really not much trouble at all. But we'll do it. Hope I've got some weed, I didn't think about that. Have I got some weed? I got some cherry super booth and then some King Tart. Funny, hey! Oh, thank you. I feel like a Star Wars character, honestly. What is it? Just clearly more tray and we'll roll up. What was that? Oh, geez, everything's falling. Give me a second. Kuromi, you're gonna be here, bish. Get in there. And then my Jet Bandicoot playing card can go up there. Do you know what? I got a 50 quid IKEA voucher for the wedding as a present, and I think I'm gonna go to IKEA and do that as well today. Oh my god. I don't normally bring a coffee to the stream. That's just the level of tiredness I am. I have quit Red Bulls as well. I had one yesterday. I don't have my daily Red Bull though. But yesterday I was just so knackered. We didn't get back from the wedding until we went to bed at 2. We got up at 6. I felt like I'd been hit by a bus. I don't want to know how my friends that drink felt. Because I don't have to suffer with the hangovers, thank goodness. But fuck. Oh, bless you. How was it? How was Evan Nerds? Tell us all about it, Keegs. What reason is this, Mr. Goat? Ice cream cake? It's never too early for a donut. Oh, that's so cool. I think my next event's 101. Is it? What month are we in? October? No. I'm at 101 at the end of the month. But I'm also at a girly cool event with Bonnie and some other homies. It's gonna be so good. I just can't wait to fucking hang out with a load of cool stoner girlies and make some content and chill. Yeah, get tickets to 101. Everyone seems to sell them whenever I check people's pages, but Yegi gave me the ticket, I've had the ticket's so old that it has the wrong date printed on it. I've had the ticket since the first High Life this year. It was weird, I saw you probably could DM them and be like, can I buy a ticket from you? If not, they'll tell you who has tickets. A lot of the time vendors do, I know Quackers normally does, but I think they've been away recently. I don't know who else. But yeah, it never hurts to send a message. I'm giving my free ticket to Jet. But she said she'd drive. And she has a much nicer car than me. So, but I also really, really get travel sick if I don't drive. So, do I just bite the bullet and drive my shitty little Golf there? It's not shitty, it's just old. And less than reliable. But she's a good little car. We got all the photos back. So, if you don't know, we had our wedding party. We got married in May in New York. We had our wedding party this Saturday in Leeds for all our family and friends from the UK. And I mean, like, all of them. Like, my fucking granddad showed up. I didn't even know he was coming. My granddad and my dad haven't seen each other in like 20 years. That was sick. Yeah, just all my family, all my friends. Oh, I'm so glad. I love events. I had the best day. The photographer already got the photos back. It was Saturday. He gave me the photos back last night. I was like, you don't have to do this. You couldn't have days off. But he had a really good time too. And I gave him a big, allegedly, not real CGI, gave him a big bag of goodies. I have vapes and eddies and all sorts and cones and everything a guy could need. He's my homie. Our photographer was actually, we know him because he's a wrestling photographer, so he works for some of the, he does more, but we know him as the photographer that when Jack comes on stage and goes to jump over him, it's always like, oh, hi, Simon. And yeah, we just knew he was the right guy. I've put loads of pictures on my close friends story, but a lot of them I can't post because they're homies that no one needs to see their faces and stuff. A lot of my friends are just normal people with normal jobs, and they can't be seen huffing puffcos on a rooftop. Right, I need a lighter. That's easier said than done in this house, to be honest. It's just up here. I have one in my pocket. Look at that. We're on track today, guys. First I'm gonna gas. Hey! Right. Happy Monday. 8 a.m. donut. Let's start this week right. I'm gonna use the power of this donut to clean the house before I have acupuncture. I'm gonna clean this house so it looks really good for the podcast tomorrow. Having lots of friends here because my friends happen to be videographers for the podcast, and my friend is also the guest and she might bring one of their friends. It's just going to be a good peanut gallery of fun. So I need to get it really sparkling. Hey, there you are, Dutch. I have no voice. It's not very good. But I got a donut. I can't wait for the podcast. Like, our first guest is Lizzie, and how she's earned 100 grand in 9 months, and how much her life has changed, and all the good she's done with it, and like her stance on the working world as someone that just resented it her whole life growing up and being a part of it still, but hated it. There's no. I guess I took the inhaler to the wedding because it ain't here. I'm okay. I'm fantastic, thanks, mate. I had my little UK wedding this weekend. That was really nice. Subby! Subway's here, guys. It's Subway. She's here to talk about being a 12-inch sandwich. What was that? Right, I'm going to throw your toy. You ready, Bobby? Ready? Ready? Go! Go, Bobby. Do you want me to do it again? Sorry, my cat plays fetch. Right. Ready, Bobby? Ready? Go! Get it! She follows it down the stairs. I need to mute myself so I can go blow my nose. In my 30 years on this planet, I don't think I've ever typed in the words Fetty Wap, but today, I just kept hearing in my head, I in love with the Puffco, I ain't never letting go, because all the wedding photos that were meant to be me and Jack looking really cute together are actually me and the Puffco. Like, Jack's just looking at me longingly, but I'm in love with the Puffco. It was the best night ever. Everybody got drunk and went crazy. Here's me on the rooftop. Wakey, wakey. Here's Chanel, looking really pretty. I could only show a select few of people that are actually in the industry that have their face out, you see. Sure, Adrian won't mind me showing you this. This is my friend Adrian. They are a world record holder for balancing things on their face, and they're really good at it. I have a whole Instagram highlight that I don't care. I could become, I don't know whatever happens in life, don't let me lose this Instagram reel. If you scroll all the way back, it's called Balancing Adrian, and it's just Adrian balancing things on their head. For years. These are from like 2018, 2019, right? 2019, 2020. I think it just goes on forever. Homie's really good at it. The end. How's your new bong? This is my second coffee and it feels a bit annoying. And I definitely used the caramel one by accident. This is a Mr. Goat hash hole with the Mr. Goat King Tart, and then I've also got the Cherry Super Booth, which I guess is just cherry poppers from Super Dope. Tastes like it. This donut has a little bit of, where's Goat Man, where did you put them extracts? Cold Cure ice cream cake as well. No, I haven't dabbed that, I've only been using it for hash holes. That's Bobby with the toy. Do you want me to throw it? Where is it? Where is he? Oh, it's there. You ready? Okay, good girl. Ready? She's here now. Ready, Bobby? Bobby? Woo! Go! You ever met a cat that can play fetch? I do as well, bro. I do as well. I have a beaker bong that I use. Ice cream cake is lovely. Is it? Yeah? I love it in this. I haven't dabbed it. I love Mr. Goat's stuff, though. He's, like, really quickly rising up my ranks. The red velvet is even better. The red velvet, that's what I was dabbing on my wedding night. I took a Peak Pro and the Pivot, which we used until it ran out. But that and that are both the red velvet. James, how you doing? And it was cool because, like, when we grew up, my friends all smoked weed, I didn't. My friends were always smoking weed, I never did. And now, obviously, it's my job, and they all still smoke weed. So, I'm like, have you ever had a dab? And they're like, what's a dab? And I'm like, holy shit, you got a whole world to come, little baby. It is, that red velvet is so good. The consistency as well. I'm hoping I do more Mr. Goat stuff this week. So I've never ever reviewed or posted Thai products either. But Mr. Goat and I are thinking of, at least I can try some. If it's not good, I won't promote it, but he knows that. Some of the red velvet. You got it in the proxy right now. Oh, happy second wedding. Thank you, mate. It was amazing. Ooh, oh, you use a carter. Cool. I tried a carter at Spanibase, I think. Did I marry Dutch? Might as well have. It was more me and the Puffco, to be honest. Don't worry, Dutch was invited to the wedding. Dutch just doesn't like social situations, so I gave her an off night. All the photos are just me and my Puffco, to be honest. Like, there's this photo where Jack's looking at me so lovingly, but I'm just not looking at him. I'm just hitting the Puffco instead. There's so many, and it's just me and the fucking pivot. The blue sushi from Mr. Goat is arguably the best non-Tenko blue sushi I've ever had. I think I've got one nug left. It looks better than your average blue sushi as well. Like, it's not a looker. It's a blue sushi. It's not a looker. It does look better. And these look compact, but they're not at all. They're really, like, good, squishy, and beautiful nugs. It's white ash as hell. The whole, from the start to the bottom, it was perfect. It gave me a half ounce. I think I went through it in, like, a day. Because it was so good. Well, there is never any. There was an autistic table at the wedding. But we had friends that were... We had friends that were too autistic for the autistic table. Look at my mom. It's my mom, guys. It's my mom. She wore pinstripes and matched Jack. I in love with the Puffco, I ain't never letting go. And then I've got a video, which I can't show you. Oh no, this is not it. Of me and Lizzie in the lift trying to sing Sean Paul. I just... It was a great time. I may or may not have got the bar staff high as well, but... I like this. The Sism table was having a good time until someone mixed their dabs with the drink. But the Sism table had the best time. Brocky, how you doing? How you getting on with your... Did you borrow a dry herb vape from your friend or something? How you getting on with it? I've literally opened my emails because I'm going to email right now. Cav's parcel is coming tomorrow. Did I really put Cav's name as C said in the Royal Mail? Whoops. Right, so I'm in my emails because I want my deposit back for the... Also, when we got there as well, could not find it at all, was adamant I'd been scammed, thought, no, it's not even real, I've been scammed, I'm out 500 quid and we're all going to have to party in the street. It took so long to find, and then I was worried no one else would be able to find it, but everyone apart from Nell and Freddie found it, so that was a good going. But we got them there. Peppermint metal. Oh, there's, I know exactly which, I know the exact ones you mean. Your tits beaker. No way. I know. What, it's not Zopiclone, is it, that makes your mouth taste like that? What is the sleeping tablet that makes your mouth taste like that? I literally put, last night I could not sleep. I I paid £6 to download Triller TV and watch all my friends wrestle at TNT, and I just stayed up watching Effie's Big Gay Brunch and loads of wrestling until about 2 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. But it was because I didn't want to take the sleeping pill and wake up with metal mouth. I'm sure the guy was called Steven. What about If? I can say where it was. It was at a place called If up north in Leeds. It was a rooftop we rented out. So cheap. It's heated. It's got shelter. It was great. Alright. I'm going to make this sound really good. Hey, Steven. Hey there. Thanks again for Saturday. It was amazing. When can we expect the deposit returning? Thanks. L. Send. Give me my money back. Done. Zopidem is asleep. Zopiclone. It is Zopiclone. Metazapine tastes like... What do you mean metazapine? Metazapine doesn't have a taste. It's just makes you hungry. We always talk about Ashford, and I never know if we're on about Ashford near Bristol, Ashford near Kent. We really need a big stoner hike. I want my Jack to meet Medicated Dad as well, really bad, because they would get on really well, and it'd be fun. We could all just go do something fucking healthy and smoke some weed. And when I put on things like that, I dropped it on my leg. Brands always want to get involved and help with stuff, so you never know. You might get a sponsor. Someone might help. Same. That's what I thought, James. But then, I don't know, maybe there is 2 Ashfords. Or maybe it's just me failing my geography again. I tell you, I got lost on the way to my doctor's the other day. I go there 3 times a week for treatment, and I got lost. How? How do I just forget? I have to go there today and get acupuncture, actually. Ooh. Oh, you guys can't... I don't know how well you'll see it. If I move you forward, you might be able to come with me a bit. This is quite nice that I can do that. This is the benefit of having this camera. It follows you around. I can move you right to there and take you over here a bit. Now, I don't know how much you'll be able to see. Not much, because you're not coming any further around, I guess. What about if I spun you? What could that have been? It was a glass tip that is not meant to be there anyway. Hello, me. I'm looking for me. That's my PC. I want to show you this. Look, can you see it up there? Oh, that's my emails. You don't need that. And that's not important. Let's do this. There we go. You can't really see, but I put all the Stoners Laundry stuff up here, all the stock that we keep on site. This is that was my light. This is one of, anything else? Yeah, it is the worst, that metal taste, and it just stays for ages, doesn't it? It's impossible to get rid of. It's just the worst, man. Why couldn't they just made it so we could sleep? This is my one, my big pulley. It's not big, it's the medium size. And I put my camera stuff in it, but obviously you are my camera right now, so you're not in there. And then I saw these, and I used these for taking photos of all the pearls and stuff, because I got some turret pearl sets in, and just a few bits. 3mm turret pearls for people's, because I always give people them fucking turret pearls. Just a few marble sets as well. I just want to be able to do next day sets for dabbing, because I know how annoying it is when you don't have all your dabbing equipment. And then some surprises in them ones. And then all our little ones are here as well. These are all the glass tip ones. Or you could use it for a bang or anything, but I use them for glass tips. Yeah, it's cool, right? I just want it to be like, what would fall out of Stoner's pocket at the laundrette? Like some fucking pearls and change, loose change, a fucking glass tip, and yeah, I didn't know. I got some glass tips, and I was thinking about perhaps doing like a giveaway of one of the Stoner's laundry cases with the glass tips in it, like with a set of glass tips to get you started. But I don't know how. I've never ran my own giveaway. I don't really know how they do, how you do them, and follow the guidelines. Yeah, there is. Trust me, if there was a good beanie, I would do it. The sample beanie they sent me was just so unflattering that I didn't want to put my logo on it. And until we can get better quality hats, then I can't. Quetiapine. Oh my god, I haven't heard that in a while. I love the Doob Tube idea. And 2 pots of resin ordered the house wedding cake and Queen's one. Oh. Yeah, I think we should do the giveaway. I've been a part of giveaways, but it's always been another brand doing it. Hey, Medicated. But yeah, just give a giveaway. I've given away 2 cases this week, actually. I accidentally ordered some olanzapine. Yeah, I bet that does. Fuck, my friend used to have a reaction from olanzapine that their eyes used to shoot up. He'd be like looking forward and just all the time, and he couldn't stop it. And like, he was my employee, and bless him, I just had to be like, are you safe? Can you walk home? Are you going to accidentally walk into traffic? Like, I used to have to drive him home in the middle of shift all the time. It was never a pain. I'm a good employer, trust me. Oh, Medicaid, it was so good. Did you see the pictures on Facebook? That is the first time I've like gone on, I had to go on Facebook. Like, I don't even have notifications on for Facebook. I had to go on there, accept a shit ton of friend requests, then go from people who were at the party. And I was like, oh, that's who that was. The next day, I then had to go onto Facebook and find out how you upload photo albums and if that's still possible, because it's been a long time, and did that. Ooh. These are pretty fancy places, mate. I don't think I can do 8 miles, guy. I want to do stuff, but I want it to be disabled friendly. I could probably do 5. Depends on the hash. And I have waterproofs already. I'll be ready. To be honest, the only people I've known on olanzapine were people that just unfortunately had to take medication every day for the rest of their life. If they didn't take it, they were not okay. It's so shit though. So many of these medications that we have to take every day for to live have side effects. Like the medications I take, I can't. If I stop taking them, I would die. I have no choice but to take them every month every week for the rest of my life, and all the treatment I get and all this shit is just part of life. But I forgot what I was saying. Look at this little brush. I'll just need enough dabs. Yeah, dime bags. That's a good shout. My dime bag is there with the Kenta in. I'm going to get the Kenta out today once everywhere's clean, to be honest. I'm really hoping Loud Terps. I think we should have enough Loud Terps to, like, have that on the podcast tomorrow. Our guest is not smoking on the podcast anyway, so that doesn't matter. Our guest is just telling us some really fucking good stories. When you hear some of these stories, I was getting Lizzie to tell all these stories to like my stoner friends and stuff, because like my stoner friends, some of them got to meet my university friends, and like, you know, my university friends have already met my childhood friends by this point. There's been engagement parties and stuff like that, but my stoner friends and my normal friends is the crossover I've really, really wanted, and I'm really glad it happened. All of Saturday I was just on the pivot non-stop. I had to go onto the Peak Pro when the pivot died, but yeah, it was good. And then I gave my friend's nephew a dab on the Peak Pro, and he whiteyed in the bathroom. I always end up taking joints with me, to be honest, but like, I was out with Jack's family yesterday. I can't just smoke joints when one of them's fucking pregnant, so absolutely not. So I took my Venti, and it was the first time I'd used the Venti in ages. Looking at the Pivot versus the Peak. The Peak V2 is a fucking workhorse. It will work forever. It'll give you a bigger hit. You'll have to clean it less. Like, deep clean it. Still clean it after every dab, but like, deep clean it a lot less than the Pivot. The Pivot is smaller, gets dirty quicker. It's fucking awesome and stealthy as shit. But also, people don't really know what a Peak Pro is. So like, if you're in town, you walk in. I used to walk around my Peak and just use it. I still do. But if I was ever like near somewhere where I worried, I just hid a bit. And like, I think Ed did a video recently where he walks around a town in England with a Peak Pro, and just asks everyone what it is. No one knows. He has to say it's a bong. I love the case. I wanted the case before I got the Pivot, I swear. And I like having somewhere to put my dirty Q-tips. I know some people keep the adapter in there. My adapter's around here somewhere. I can't see it, but I've had my eyes on it today. Yeah. And a hot knife. It doesn't have to be the Puffco hot knife, but get a hot knife. You can't be scraping stuff against your chamber to get it in there. I ordered something, guys. I really wanted everyone to be able to get like bong stands and like banger stands that aren't from really bad people, because I realised when I open Etsy and type in banger stands, the first things that come up is someone I don't agree with their morals or ethics, so I would rather not support them. So I wanted to make a way that we could do it without giving money to someone that is not very nice. So I've literally got so much magic up my sleeve right now of new things coming out, basically. Yeah, why red case, no red pivot? 100%. It's such a nightmare. Oh yeah, get a Peak, bro. It's sick. I love it. My Peak went on forever. They're so much more resilient than the Peak Pros. How much water have you got? How long have you had this water in you? Is that from our last stream? I know, I've got a mocha pivot and a red case. They really don't... does it go? I wanted the blue one, but they didn't do it by the time I got it. And you can see how dirty it is and like covered in rosin from Saturday night. Yeah, I don't... But soon there will be really cool... Oh, and it's not just banger stands. I've got 18mm sockets, baby. So many. I've got fucking... They made a blue one before, right? The first ever two that came out was the black one and Slate, which is the blue one. Slate pivot. Let me look. Images. Hey, Seabass. Let me take you to my thing. I clean mine after every use, but not on Saturday night, apparently. The last thing we looked at was the Tankerton slopes. This was the blue one. I just think it's the nicest. But then everyone was like, oh, maybe they'll do a red one for PuffCon. They haven't done anything for PuffCon specifically, have they? Like, obviously there's the new proxy. Jet has the new proxy, if you guys don't know. I'm so excited to see her and try it. I've tried the old proxy, it's fantastic. But Jet has the new proxy, the Proxy 2 Electric Boogaloo. Seabass? Yeah? You okay? She's so pretty. I love you. Good girl. You like Randy Orton. Yeah, so the Pivot is a portable dab rig. It's an e-rig. Wee man. It's a portable one of these bastards. This is a big one. Here's what this one looks like after I came home. The glass was separate in my pocket somehow. This isn't even wrapped around here anymore. Oh, and it's dirty as hell. Great. Okay, Cooper. Where's Malibu? Good question. Malibu! Malibu! So if you take water away, it tastes, any dab's gonna taste so much better. Like, even if you have a peak, if you take the water out of it, you're gonna be able to taste your dab so much better, it's gonna taste better. Like, I think Jet said to me earlier, she had one strain that tasted great, it's fine in the peak, but then when she put it in the proxy, it tastes like paper. It's because there's no water percolation to cover up the shit taste. Like, if you are dabbing something and it's coming straight to you with no filtration, you get all the taste. The smaller the rig too, the more taste you get, and that too, right? Mabu! Mali! I really want a new proxy. Oh, that's good. You tired, Mali? You're getting really heavy these days, buddy. Go put her back. Thanks, Molly. What a good girl. What a good sport she is. All my friends, fucking, I don't vape, like, you know what I mean, with the, I like dry herb vape, like, I use weed vape sometimes, but I don't use vapes, like flavour vapes, nicotine vapes, or anything like that. But all my friends at the party did, and I was so fascinated, like, by this whole pod system and all these 2 bars they had, like, they had 2 bits on it, and, oh, it was just crazy from my perspective, and it doesn't even do anything. Like, it just tastes nice. And I'm also disappointed in Agnes that if you're gonna vape, don't vape lemon and lime. Be more exciting than that. What is this? Oh! Thought that looks like a pivot. So with the pivot, you can also put this on. It's literally a whole new atomizer, so I suggest if you have one of these, put a pearl in it, because it will spin, and you can perk it with that little hole. And it will, and you can put it in a rig and use it with water if you want to, but it's so good. But I do appreciate things like this, like the Dynavap as well. Even if I don't necessarily want a dry herb vape here, even if I'm craving a combusted bong rip or whatever, I will use the Dynavap Hyperdyne because there's no mess. There's no mess. I don't have to keep rinsing the water every fucking 2 seconds. I don't have to clean the bong really, like, it's as much, like, it's just so much easier. And that's how I feel about that. Sometimes if you don't, say I don't have a banger basket with me, I don't want to take a whole banger basket and all this shit. If I have this and some Q-tips and a rig, oh, what bong have you got, wee man? I can maybe suggest you an ash catcher. Is it a 14mm or an 18? Do you know, my friend? Because I tell everyone to buy this and everyone tells me that's real. Everyone's like, oh, I thought that was fake. Right, I bet this is, yeah, you don't really need it. Like, the pivot's so smooth. It's 14. This is the one I use. But I have it in 18. Providing it's a straight tube. If it's an angle, you need an angled one. Don't get one of these ones. Don't. They suck. I'd love one of these. Very cool. There's also a Swiss one that's quite cool. Oh, they have an angled one here, 14mm. And they're £9. I've broken 2 of them. Oh, look, my favourite one's out of stock, the 18mm. I've got to keep mine precious then. I've broken a few, but now that I have the Pelly cases, I have no excuse and I don't break anything. Touch wood. Yeah, I don't think I have to stay in for any... Do I have to stay in for any post-sea bass? She's just looking at it. You have such a nice glass collection. I need to film something for Mr. Goat today, really. I wish I could just edit every time I said Mr. Goat out of the stream and just paste it together. Is Michael's... I don't know. Jerry, the postman that was at my wedding. Now, Michael knows Jerry. And Jerry loves a drink. So pretty much that's all me and Michael talk. He's like, have you seen Jerry? And I'm like, yeah. Jerry showed up to my wedding with a head injury. How'd you get that, Jerry? Oh, too many drinks. Anyway, I can't wait to tell Michael that I saw Jerry. But I think I'm going to be at... If it is Michael, it's fine because he'll put it in the shed. But it's... Michael knows... Michael has a key to my shed, bro. Well, that's what I mean. What if I just got every time I said Mr. Goat and edited it together and then we can, and I'll just put all that and then, ow, what's that? It hurt. Oh, it's glass from when I broke a Puffco top here. Prepare your lungs, elite. But that red velvet is so good. It's the red velvet by Mr. Goat. I don't know how much it is. How much is it? Do you know? Not that long, honestly, mate. I first tried cannabis when I was like 13 and I'm 30, but the effects that it gives me are such like a medical relief that when I used it when I was a teenager to try to be recreational, I just feel normal. I just feel a bit more normal. And like, I don't know, I loved alcohol, not weed. And I got sober when I was in my late 20s. And I started medical cannabis. Yeah, Mr. Goat. tell me if you do, and I'll message him first and say accept him, because he's really selective about who he sells and talks to. So just tell me if you're gonna do it, and I'll message him and say, if you get a message from Medicated Dad, you should open it. The Piatella, I've only had it, me and Jet had it ages ago, but I don't remember dabbing it. Did we? You don't know what strain to give her? Are you ordering your medical, Brock? I've not even seen the hash hole in this, to be honest. It was there. I really miss my inhaler. I can see a blue one. Can I have it? Don't hog the inhaler, Seabass. Really? No, I think he's a really reasonable prices, right? He's silly good prices. Yeah, I'll give you a rundown. So, half Z of Blue Zushi, start to finish, 9 out of 10, so good. King Tart, this is the second King Tart I've had. The last one was amazing, this one's even better. The Vice City, this was like the worst of the bunch, but it was still great. It was still like white ash, tasted great. And then the Cherry Super Booth, which I'm pretty sure is Super Dope's Cherry Poppers. And if not, it tastes exactly like it, so it's the same level. Now the extract, there's so many different forms. Now I have some hash here. I believe this is a kind of staticky, kinetic sands type hash. I don't know how well I'll be able to show you. So I've got some of that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I may have not smoked for... I've smoked for like 5 years probably, but in them 5 years, I've worked in cannabis for 3 of them, and I'm very fortunate in my job. I get to try different strains, different things every day. There's a spider there. I don't like spiders. They scare me. Seabass, you're so beautiful. Can I take a picture of you? She's by the window. Let me close the Moonlight Haze. Product placement. Yeah, beautiful. You look so good. Yeah, pose, diva. Seep. Yeah, pose, diva. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, good girl. Belly. She wants belly rubs. Belly rubs. Belly of the pass. This is how glass gets smashed, Seabass. Having belly rubs on the desk. Oh my god, that's my camera case. Be careful, CB. Oh. You're a good girl. Yeah. I did too. I can't, every time I see like a sassy child, I'm like, who is this diva? Oh, cool. Yeah, the only one I think I've only got that, whatever we put in this hash hole. I've got some other hash here, but I'm just going to give that to Owen or something because I don't need it. I've still got this as well. There's a lump of this was like a 5 grams of hash or something. It was insane. I'd never seen so much hash. It was a birthday present from Blazer. I've got like 2 tiny nugs of this left. I don't want it to be over, but it is. I'm at 101, bro. I was gonna ask you guys, do you think I should wear a shark costume, a Playboy cheerleader costume? That's a bit more on brand for me, isn't it? But the shark's very comfortable. A shark, I got a Playboy cheerleader costume, or I got a Top Gun costume. I don't know what I was holding. Look at all these amazing, like, turtles and marbles I have to keep a hold of now for my adaptable. I need to make a long foot. It's that song. It's this song. It sounds like under the sea, I thought the sun would find a side in me. I feel. I have no voice left. The only song I probably sang to was Mambo No. 5, so I must have just been screaming at everyone. It's cute, isn't it? It's cork. They're from IKEA. They're cork coasters. I use them for all sorts. They perfectly fit my rig as well. If you can't stretch to buy a moob mat, they're the same material. They're non-slip and they fit most 8-inch rigs. They also make big circular ones for pans, hot pans, and we have them downstairs. And if I ever take bongs downstairs, so I'm not always carrying moob mats around, I put them on them in the living room. I think I'm gonna go to IKEA today. I don't know. I'm just looking at the room. I feel like it's getting overcrowded, to be honest. I need to drink water. I've got to go get cat food as well, Anna. Cat food, toilet roll, prescription, acupuncture. Should write things down. And my phone's gonna overheat. You like overheating in the sun, don't you, Siebes? But iPhones don't. Under the sea. Lizzie said, what a great night. It was. It really was. As we near the end of this zoo, it's getting quite hard. Oh my god, James, I can only imagine. Hey, Tommy. I can only imagine. So, I got gifted... Oh, there's a cat out there. I got gifted a 50 quid IKEA voucher from my mother-in-law. No, what did she make me? I don't know what... My brother's mother-in-law. Yeah. My brother's mother-in-law gifted us a 50 quid IKEA voucher, which is really, really nice. It's really nice. I'm so grateful. So I'm excited to go to IKEA. Yeah, IKEA. You like IKEA, I think. That's a happy cat. Oh, I think we're on Louds tomorrow, wee man. I haven't, but I've had pretty much everything in the menu. But anything I haven't, think we're gonna see tomorrow. Why is the hash all the way here? Can you hear Seabass? Just chatting. Hi! You okay? Yeah? Good girl. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm putting the microphone near her. Seeb. And that is all. Sorry, I know you don't like it when we make fun. She's got hair in her nose. Sorry, Siebes. You're making my nose tickle. 1935s. Oh my god, I could only imagine a world. I can't even afford to eat breakfast, bro. This asshole's appeared right at the bottom. Blame the roller. It was me. There's a loud touch jar here, but I don't think there's anything in it. What were you? Gorilla Skittles. Should I save these and ship them back? Do they cost enough for him to care? And then I got the Stone Island Calyx. This was a birthday present from Stone Island. Oh, I love the Trop Sherb. We need to go to acupuncture at some point today. That's what I'm thinking. Does he not? Like, I'm sure I could save him a stickering job if I just send it back to him. Right, podcast tomorrow. Got a flu jab on Thursday, and Friday I'm seeing my granddad. Good to know. Good to know. Not this guy again. Not this guy again. Not after last time. I'm just gonna end it like that. Slip it off. Put it in there. I've got so many zoots that are almost finished that I need to do that with. I know it's all, yeah. I get this message a lot, actually. Don't worry, abandoned, but like, you won't believe how often I get that message. Got 4 glass tips that need cleaning now, yay. And then I've got glass tips coming out my ear for once. Put him away in there. This is look, Jet got me from the chat. You'll see, Jet got me this for my birthday. This is the best present ever. It says happy 30th on it in Barbie font. I could sell him my used ISO. Dill should sell his used ISO to creeps. I'm just really on people benefiting on other people's kinks. I don't know. Like, Lizzie has a story she'll tell tomorrow. The best thing, like I was saying this, you could have an OnlyFans and just show your growing journey. Like, pay to see that. Like, it's so cool. I bought the... I was like, oh, I'll get some little pelly cases in. The watch cases. Ow. So, I've given one to C-Said, and I've given one to Nell. I haven't even put the label on this one yet. I'll literally do it if someone buys. Well, I want to get the photos from them, and then I'll upload it. If people buy them, then I'll buy more. If they don't, I'll never buy them again. Will I? No. I want to show you the ocean blue marble set because I really wanted to keep it. I really wanted to keep this, but I can't, obviously. I've got it as stock, but I don't know if you can see it. It's literally like, can you see that against the white? It's for like a terp slurper, but some people, I used to just use the big marble on the top of all my bangers. And they're in here ready. If anyone wants to buy it, it's on Stones Laundry for like £8. Click. Well, that girl sold her bathwater that time as well. I was trying to explain this to my granddad. Lizzie and the ankle. That's the story that I wanted to tell tomorrow. That's what I wanted to tell tomorrow on the podcast. It's so funny. I got her to tell it about 10 times at the party. You're right, CB. I want to put like a little something there because I need to fill the wall, but I don't think we have any more matte black paint to touch up the wall once I've filled it. So I think I'm going to have to cover it with like a picture or something. You know everything like that about pop culture. Like I'm like that. I know too much. Anything that people have made a video about that I've had on in the background, I know a lot about. I want to roller skate so bad. Can I show you what I've done to them? I've upgraded them, man. Oh, they're downstairs. Fuck. Anyway, I got new wheels and new bits for the end. These are my butt pads. I think this is is this for my batty or the front? That's the back. That's for my batty. And then this is the front. But maybe if my friends take long enough to come for the podcast tomorrow, I can get out on the roller skates first. The pads are in here, they're not meant to be. Jack's wrestling pads are in there, that, again, not meant to be. I see people like, apparently like, can I sell my wedding dress? Same. Has anyone been following this David Celeste murder case? No, it's not a murder case, is it? It's a dead body, allegedly. I just seem to put videos for that. It's all on my homepage, like, but I put videos for that on when I'm cooking. I need to go to the bank. Oh, mate, I make so much money off this jawline, bro. What a loser. You just know it. Hope it's good, Haz. Thanks for coming. I don't know what else I really shouldn't smoke anymore, to be honest. Shouldn't really. Because I need to go do shit. And I want to take a dab. But I don't know what I could take a dab on. I don't know. No, a dab will set me down. Let's get ready. Let's get everything together. It's honestly probably my stalker. Have a good one, Haz. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what to do now. I think if Seabass is down there, go do the before things, then go get acupuncture. And you know, they put it in my feet, in my hands, in my fucking neck, in my ears. I can't wait. What do I normally wear for it? I think it's probably my stalker. She's absolutely like not well. I got people tuning in, you bitch. I got my homies right here. I can see all the people. I don't care about hate comments and things like that. Hey, Rosie. I'm good. I'll do a dab. Fuck it. Right, let's do a dab. I just don't want to go through all this flour. Our photographer was like, I know you don't like flowers, so he gave me some Lazy Susan Rose wraps. No, I never care, bro. If you saw how really poorly my poor stalker is, like, she's just so unwell. She would make 1,000 accounts to send me one message, I swear to you. Right, let's take a dab. Right. I almost finished this first pot of red velvet, it seems, the other night. Oh no. I think we better end the stream. Sorry, guys. I might just smoke a dab while they do it, to be honest. I think it gives I get paid more the more comments, the more Kick pays me, so I'll just keep chilling. Please keep interacting. I get more. It helps me. Yeah, for sure, Elite. We have one, but Keegs can't obviously fix that. Thank you so much for all the comments. I make so much money off my land whale body. I've never fucking cared about that shit, bro. I think I'm the sexiest person on earth. No one likes me as much as I like me. And I don't mean it in a shallow way, I just mean I worked really hard to be the person I am today. I'm so high, guys. My skate hut order's been shipped. I'm gonna clean this Puffco up. That was so good. Just kick things. Do you know today I almost didn't stream to YouTube and Twitch as well? I almost only streamed to Kick because I've been talking about it for a while and just listening to whatever music we want and us all moving to Kick. But things like that happen on Kick. And if God forbid it is my stalker who's a very unwell 30-year-old woman. If she's capable of that, then I don't know how great the Kik website is for things like that. It's a compliment if they want to buy bots to fucking do it. And then the more interaction I get, the more... Basically, Kik has, like, statistics, and it says things like... So it'll be like, have so many people interact with your channel in one day. And for real, if you ever... You'll have to... I need to find you on Kik and I'll add you as a mod. We've got Keegs is there as well, and normally Keegs sorts the whole thing. But we don't really get... That's the first time we've had bots like that. I think we've had it once, but it wasn't, like, offensive. We just got raided, like... I don't know. That was a nice dab. It was the red velvet. I feel like a Star Wars character. Don't know if I should take the braids out, and what if I tie them together? No. No, I don't think that's it. No, I think... PVM mad boy, right? This is where we fuck up. The hard bit I struggle with, my friend, is finding how to add you as a friggin' mod. Give me a bit and I will fucking figure it out. This button. Nope. This button. Yes. No. Search this person. Okay, I've found your Kik. But yeah, I'll sort it at some point. I don't need to do it now anyway. Yeah, I should go do shit. I love you and leave you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today on this glorious Monday morning. I haven't done a city check. Siebes, you ready for... Were you doing it for me? Oh my god. And it's bloody glorious out there, guys. Go get some fucking vitamin D if you are so able. Even if you can open a window, just get yourself some air. Yes, you too. I'm going to take you on a walk right now, Siebes. You and me are about to walk around the block. How about that? Should we go? Does that sound good? Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? Right, I'm taking Siebes. Love you guys more than you'll ever know. Take care. And I'll catch you tomorrow morning, tonight. I need to start coming on the night because I can't sleep. Probably tomorrow. And I'm praying. Oh, there's a cute cat outside. Oh, I'm praying that we can do loud tips tomorrow.